grainy. Working? How do I get rid of this thing? This is my first time, guys. If I'm doing something wrong, please tell me. It says 2 people are here. I'm not sure if that's me and somebody else. Now it's just showing 1. Am I doing something wrong? Open just in case I am. Can anybody see me? Boy, is this computer slow, man. Can you hear me or see me? Are they live? Two participants. Guys, I'm not sure if I'm doing anything wrong or right here. I'm not seeing anybody in the chat. I'm using YouTube Studio to do this live stream. I'm not using OBS or anything else. If anybody can see me and hear me, just say something in the chat. I'm not sure if my settings are set up right. It's the first time doing this, so I'm not sure if it's working or if it's not working. I can see people joining up. Anybody hear or see me? 'Cause I'm not seeing anybody in the chat. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or wrong. Eric, hey man, how you doing? Lower thirds in Sony Vegas Pro. Oh man, you know, last night when I was playing with Vegas Pro 18, that's what was crashing it. Was the lower thirds. It was stable all day. When I had lower thirds going, it was crashing it. Eric, where are you from? Can anybody hear me? Am I talking to myself or talking on live right now? You're off to sleep. You must be in India. Can anybody say something in the chat? Just tell me if you can hear me and see me all right. I'm not sure if this is working at all, but it's working? Oh, good. Thanks, Eric. I wasn't sure what was happening. I thought I was talking to myself. Eric, where are you from? What part of the world are you in? I'm in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Any other questions about Vegas Pro 18? Except lower thirds, because that crashes Vegas Pro 18. Looks like it's just me and you, Eric. Just me and you tonight. You've been a long-term supporter of me for over a year, well over a year. Now there's just one person left. Is that just you, Eric, left in here? Just you and me, Eric? I think I'm going to do another live stream tomorrow night at 7 o'clock my time, so it'll be 9 o'clock Eastern. So this will give a chance for more people to join into us with us. I don't even know how to share the screen to show you Vegas Pro 18. I'm not even sure how that's done in Creator Studio. I'm not even sure if you can do it with YouTube Creator Studio. Do you have any questions, Eric? Any other questions about Vegas Pro 18? We're gonna be doing probably every couple of days. I'll be doing uh, Vegas Pro tutorials every day on different features in the new program. I'll try. I got a daytime job I have to work around as well, so I get up fairly early in the morning, like 4:30 in the morning. That's when I usually create most of my videos. It's 4:30 in the morning or later at night. What version of Vegas Pro are you using, Eric? Eric, what version of Vegas Pro are you using? I still have versions 13, 14, 16, and no 17. 17 was returned to Magic last year, and 18 I have. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next live stream, I'm gonna have to figure out how to share my screen so I can show you guys Vegas Pro 18, the features in there. I may have to go to OBS and learn OBS overnight. Let me check something here. Live. Showing live. Eric, can you give me another thumbs up if you can hear me? Tonight is just a test to see if this works. And if it works, then I'll start doing more of these. showing there's two people in the room. I'm not sure what's happening here. I have to shut this down at 6 o'clock, guys, and tomorrow I can go later, but tonight, 6 o'clock, I gotta shut it down. So another 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes. Can anybody please say anything? Can you hear me and see me properly? Are you still here, Eric? Any questions for Vegas Pro 18? Any questions? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 3 people in the room, but no one's chatting. All I need to know is, can anybody hear me properly? Three people in the room. Anybody hear me properly? Just say yes. Give me a thumbs up. Anything. Emoji. Anything. Oh, you can hear me. Awesome. Are you from India? So it's about 5 o'clock in the morning in India right now, right? Hey Chris, how you doing? Australia. Awesome. Oh, you're in Atlanta, so you're 2 hours difference. So you're 7:30. Any questions about Vegas Pro 18? I don't know how to share my screen, so I can't share it until I figure out what I'm doing. I'm a newbie here. I'm a complete newbie. If anybody's thinking of getting Vegas Pro 18, if you're running Vegas Pro 17 right now, I would say hold off until the end of the month. There's new features coming out before the end of the month in Vegas Pro 18. So if you're thinking of buying Vegas Pro 18, wait till the end of the month before jumping in. If you're running an older version of Vegas Pro, like 13, 14, 15, 16, I say go for it. Get 18. It's well worth the upgrade. But it is a little unstable. I had no problems all day yesterday using Vegas Pro, except at night I started using lower thirds and that thing crashed continually over and over and over again. And I had the same problems with Vegas Pro 16. It would never accept lower thirds. It would always crash. So Vegas always crashes on lower thirds. No idea why. No idea why. I tried MLB files and MPEG 4, and they both crashed Vegas. No idea what's going on. What versions of Vegas is everyone running here? Can you just type them in the chat, please? Just wondering what versions of Vegas Pro is everyone running? If you're running 16, 13, 14, 15, 17, just let me know in the chat. Or you don't use Vegas. Movie Studio is a good program, Chris. It's a very good program. I have it as well. It's a very good program. So you're just here for the tech tips. Okay, that's no problem. Welcome to my live stream. My very first live stream. I was so worried it wasn't going to work, but I'm glad it did. So it's just 4 of us in here. That's all tonight. And Chris, Movie Studio is a very good program. You can do lots of special effects in Movie Studio. Only problem is there's only 2 compositing modes. There's Multiply Mask and Source Alpha. In Vegas, you have about 13 different modes. So you can do a lot more special effects with Vegas Pro. But for most people, Movie Studio is all you really need for video editing. It will do everything for you. Hey, Chris, what time is it in Australia right now? This is going to ask Alexa, what time is it in Australia?
Australia has multiple time zones. In Sydney, it is 9:30 a.m.
9:30 a.m. in Sydney. Yeah, that's what Alexa just said. Chris, 9:30 in Sydney. I'm not sure what city you're from. Well, you said Brisbane. Okay, Brisbane. Sorry. Well, it looks just like us four guys here. That's all tonight. Just four of us. I have to call it quits in a half an hour, guys. Tonight was just a test. I want to do another one tomorrow night, but I want to try to figure out how to share my screen so I can show you guys Vegas Pro 18 and answer any questions you have, whether it's Vegas Pro or just technology questions. 'Cause I love technology and gadgets. Brisbane. I've never been to Australia, but my brother has been. He went into the backcountry. I don't know what he was doing back there. He just went back there and he had a fun time. He went on he got a part-time job there working on a boat as a cook, some charter boat. And one night they caught a shark and they cooked it. Have you heard of Estonia? I've heard of it. I have no idea where it is. I'm not even pronouncing the name right. It's so small. My glasses aren't that good. I'm going to Google it. Your city or country. It is a search engine based in Berlin. A search engine based in Berlin. Oh, so it's not? I have no idea, man. Sorry I made you cry. I didn't mean to make you cry. It's basically Bing that plants trees. So you got four people here. That's all tonight. This is not bad for first time. I'll tell you a bit about my history. I've been in the automotive industry for 28 years. I was a body man. I sold parts. Then I became an appraiser for 21 years. Then in 2011, in 2009, we shut the company up, and there's no work. And I went to work for a .com company in the States. 2010, I got involved with YouTube. And in 2014, I started Tech Tips and Tech Stuff. And that's what I want to do for a living is tech tips and tech stuff. YouTube is awesome. I just love the platform, and I love dealing with the people. It's just great. So what do you guys do for work? Okay, Chris, nice seeing you. Have a good night. A good day, mate. Student. What grade? What college or high school? grad school. Oh, what are you studying? Environment and sustainability. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Well, look at just us three here tonight. That's all. I have to shut it down in about 25 minutes, guys. I got another appointment somewhere. But tomorrow night, I'm going to try another one tomorrow night. Unfortunately, it's going to be later. It's going to be 2 hours later. But that's the only time I have. Tomorrow night is about 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock my time. So it'll be 9 o'clock Eastern. If any, so it's three people here on. That's only 3 people. Anybody else that hasn't joined the chat, tell me what you do for a living. I know what one person does, but I don't know what the other people do. I like Western Digital SSD. Matter of fact, this computer here has a Western Digital 1 terabyte SSD in it. And I have a 1 terabyte SSD I use for cloning. I clone this one to the SSD just in case the drive fails. I just swap them out and I'm back up and running. Customer service for Dish Network. Oh, that's cool. I think when it comes to SSD, I think everything out there is fairly good. Samsung is good too. Seagate, I never had any experience with Seagate SSD, just hard drives. But my favorite has always been Western Digital for SSD, not for hard drives. Hard drives, I don't think they're that reliable, but SSD, Western Digital, all the way for me. I use Western Digital Blue SSD, Blue. 20 minutes, guys, and I have to shut her down. Any questions about anything? Any other questions about anything, the weather or anything? I'm in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Right now it's 28 out. Wow, it's almost 90 degrees. Your laptop, your mouse isn't working after you upgrade the motherboard in your laptop? That's weird. Does your trackpad work? Touchpad? They're going that trackpad for mouse? With your finger? Oh, your mouse pad's not working. Sorry. After upgrading motherboard. Are you sure you plugged it in? I've only taken a laptop apart once, and they're pretty complicated inside there. There's so many parts, but I know a trackpad. There is a tiny plug in there that you have to plug into the motherboard. So maybe that got unplugged when you took it apart. Just guessing. I don't know. This is a laptop I'm using right now. This is an MSI Raider. I cannot stand touchpads. I use this mouse here, a Razer mouse, and because I cannot stand using the mouse pad, I just can't stand it. Maybe something with static electricity when you're playing with the motherboard or something. It's hard to say. I'm not sure. $15 guys, and I have to call it a night here. Any other questions about anything? Weather? Technology stuff? I'm not a computer tech. My brother and I both own this house. He usually lives upstairs. I live downstairs, and he's on vacation right now. So I got the house to myself, and I love it. I can crank my stereo up super loud. I don't have to worry about him complaining. I'm not married. I'm single. You guys are my family. Right now it's 28 degrees Celsius. That is tell you a second. Fahrenheit. That's it's 29. 84 degrees Fahrenheit in Calgary. That's pretty warm for us. Really warm. What's it like in Atlanta? 30. Wow. That's really hot. Yeah, you're hotter than we are. The good thing with this house, I live in the basement and it's nice and cool down here. Upstairs, it's super hot upstairs. Really hot. Our 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 weather here is kind of screwy. Our summers are so short. In 2 months, it's gonna be fall. In 2 months, the leaves are gonna be changing color and dropping from the trees. That's our growing season here is so short. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You're 100% right. It's definitely got harder. Definitely got harder, and less snow in the wintertime. Because when I was a kid, I'm 57. When I was a kid, we used to get lots and lots of snow. Now there's hardly anything. So global warming is a fact. It's actually happening. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, or in the western part of Canada, just right next to BC. And if I go out my door, you get the right. If you get the right air in Calgary, you can see the mountains. We're really close to the mountains. If any of you guys are on TikTok, I know TikTok is banned in the states, but if any of you guys are on TikTok, I have a channel on TikTok called Destroy Fear. If you want to follow me on TikTok. And one thing I wanted to share with you guys is a program I use. It's called TechSmith Capture. Let me just copy this. Check this out. I did a tutorial on this. This link here. I did a YouTube tutorial on this link. This link I give you here. It's on an excellent piece of software where what you do is you can share your screen. If you say you're having a problem with your software and you're trying to reproduce it, what you do is you reproduce it. You're taking a movie of your screen, and it will capture whatever's on your screen, and you can save it to a shareable link. And in that link, you can email it to anybody. They can click on it, and they're taken right to your video, and they can watch everything that happened. It's really cool. Check out that link I've just posted. It's about a 9-minute tutorial on that software. I did it about a month and a half ago. It's excellent software and it's 100% free. It's called TechSmith Capture. Yeah, no problem. Check it out. Yeah, you'll like it. It's a free program and it's awesome. It's really, really handy to use. I have to go out after this in my car. My car is sitting in my garage outside. I bet you it's gonna be about 40 degrees Celsius in my car. It's gonna be super, super hot in that car. I just dread the thought of going in there. But luckily, I have air conditioning in my car, so I'll be all right. If there's new people here, I have to shut down in 10 minutes. I will be starting up another live stream tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, it's a good idea. Open the windows first. Yeah, it's gonna be hot in there. That garage is super hot. I don't know how you do that with your smartphone. I really don't know. Oh, hey Stan, how you doing? I'm calling it quits in 9 minutes. Tonight was just a test. That's all. Samsung Flow. I've never used that program. I don't know. I never used it before. Nine minutes, guys, and I have to unfortunately call it quits. I got so many things to do tonight. Just tonight's just a crazy night. Stan, we'll talk later tonight. I'll email you later tonight, Stan. I have to go to the foot doctor tomorrow, and I got to soak my feet in Epsom salts and water for 20 minutes before I go there. So I got to do that tonight. I have to go out for food, soak my feet in Epsom salts, and then have a Zoom meeting at 7:30 for 2 hours. So tonight's a real screwy night for me. Real busy. Yeah, very busy. Very busy. Just tonight. Guys, I think I better call it quits right now. I got so much to do tonight. I apologize for this. But tomorrow night at 7 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to have another live stream. And I'm going to see if I can somehow figure out how to have Vegas Pro 18 running for anybody that wants Vegas Pro tutorials tomorrow night. So I'm going to call it a night here, guys. I appreciate everyone that stopped by. And check out, if you're subscribed to my channel, you'll get notification of the live stream that's going on. I'll do it part tomorrow morning when I get up. I'll put a notification for a live stream for tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I'll call it a night, guys. Thanks for dropping by, and have a good day. If you're in Australia, have a good day. And at night, wherever you are, have a good night. This is my first time, guys. Take care, guys.